Premjitji, now question about fear. Fear as a psychological problem. For example, fear of illness or old age, fear of death, fear of people, of society. Many kind of fear we are facing in daily life. How to become free from fear?
Actually, if these things will exist, like disease exist, or illness, weakness, or death, or old age, if these things will be exist, so to overcome about these fears, it almost like impossible, because if things are there and these are the cause for their kind of sufferings, like no one want to be weak, no one want to be ill, no one want to be old, and no one want to be die. So till this will be problem in our society. We have two way to overcome by this. One is permanent way. Permanent way is this, that when scientists will discover the because they are doing genetics research in genetics, and in genetics this is possible, like they can stop by genetic engineering, like a illness, oldness, or even death, like you can get long life. So then these permanently will stop this fear. But till this not happen, so we have some understanding about this. Or if we can get like a good system in which we have good life, we enjoying what we want to enjoy, and there no pollution, good food, good living. So by that, what will happen, like a hardly people will be ill, because if they are living that life what they wanted to live,
Without stress.
Without stress, without these fears, without insecurity, future insecurity, without any other type of fear, and fully enjoying. So in that system, person not quickly be old. He can live 200 year or more than 200 year easily, naturally. And this life is so much, when if he will be satisfied up to one extent, so then he don't he don't feel fear by death also, because he on saturation. So by that way also. And if like every moment is happy, every moment is good, then people don't think about these things, have no space for these things. Especially up to he will not become like a 60, 80, 90-year-old, till he is young. Young people don't think so much about death, or about oldness, or about weakness. They don't think.
Yes. It's only when something bad in life happening, then such fear
then they more
increasing.
think.
But it
Yes,
means
yes.
if people living satisfied, good life, so it's automatically, even not completely we can finish, but
Yes.
it's very less and very
Yes,
some
very
time.
less. Yes. So this thing, and other thing is other way also, that is also psychological way, and that is like a acceptance. If we can accept, and this again need highly intelligence about the life, highly intelligence, not about the some professional things, highly intelligence about the life. So they can overcome by acceptance, like they accept, like okay, I will be die sometime or any time, so no problem. Till I am alive, I will live 100% joyfully, and what will happen, I will accept. If I will ill, I will accept. If I will like a weak, I will accept. If I am accepting those things, so these things stop to giving psychological fear. Only that suffering will be when I will be ill, so that little suffering will come with that. When I will be old, okay, little suffering can be because of oldness, because of weakness, but the psychological fear will stop, because I accept it. Like what will happen, like these things, okay, if I took birth, then surely one day I will become ill also, one day I will become old also, one day I will die also. So if I accept these things as a natural things, by accepting also, if because everyone not able to accept these things, but who can accept these things? Like I accepted these all things, so I have no fear about these things. And if you will live with me, you can feel this. I have no fear about these all things. So who can accept these things? For them this fear can become zero or very minimized. So this also a way of
And
to overcome about these type of fears.
one time you told that when like people living satisfied life, it's like life become more long
Yes,
also,
yes,
and
naturally.
they can fulfill all wishes in their life, and by this way also like death will be not so much horrible because they like satisfied
Yes, yes,
and
they
can
will
relax.
satisfy. Yes,
And death it looks like
yes, and
kind of relax.
all psychologists, and science also telling this, like we become weak, we become ill, or we die quickly because of we are living so much tense life, all the time tense, and we doing race for earning money, we living hard life for this and that, and we not living naturally life. Other things also bad, like a pollution, like a not organic food. These so many things also bad. We not getting that job what we want to do, and we not getting that education what we want to get. So if a good system and life is going according to my happiness, so surely like a 200 and more than 200 years will be very easily. So it means like up to 200 years people can live young. So like this way.
Thank you so much.